Welcome back to Asili Kitchen, and for those of you guys who are new to my channel, in this channel I share recipes on healthy recipes that are easy to make for you and your families, that are quick to make, and yeah. And for my old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back again, and I thank you for each and every one of you, for your love, for your support. Thank you so much. So guys, as you can see, today we're not in the kitchen, we're not cooking today. I decided to do sit and talk video. Yes, we are doing a sit and talk video. So I just have like a few tips. I had to write them down so that I don't forget them for you guys. And I thought maybe it would be a good idea to share some of the tips with you guys. And remember, this is just like, it might not work for you, but it's just like what really is helping us at the moment with our kids to eat vegetables. And maybe it would work for you. And if you have any better ideas or something that works for you that I don't have here on my list today, please feel free to share down in the comment section below so that we can all maybe try that at home. Yeah, so how do I get my kids to eat vegetables? Yes, that's a very easy question, but it's very hard to get kids to eat each and every vegetables. My kids are not perfect, and they're kids. I mean, kids they eat what they want and when they want, but at the end of the day we have to decide what the kids eat and what time they eat, and so you can really try to regulate whatever the kids are eating. Anyway, point number one is be a role model. Be a role model is what I mean is you have to eat the vegetables that you're putting on the table for your kids, because there's no way I'd put broccolis on the table, tell my kids to eat them, and I don't eat the broccolis myself, or my husband doesn't eat them himself and is there telling the kids you have to eat your broccolis. It doesn't work that way, because kids tend to do exactly what we do. If it means eating vegetables, you have to eat vegetables yourselves for your kids to eat the vegetables. Okay. Number two is offer them these vegetables every day. You know, not like the same vegetables every day, but different types of vegetables every day. Don't give up, because I remember if someone had asked me last year if my daughter would eat any other vegetables apart from carrots, I would have said no. I'd reach a point where it was really meaningless to offer her anything. The only thing she wanted to do was just to eat raw carrots and nothing else. But every day we had to put, I cook every day, and every day I cook, we have vegetables, either raw vegetables, cooked vegetables, or steamed vegetables, anything. And we just offered her to really just try every day, and she kept trying and trying. And the point that we are right now, I'm very happy about it when I think about where we were last year. So never give up. Don't give up. Offer those vegetables every day, even if it feels like you're doing a waste of time and energy preparing them for your kids. Don't give up. Offer them every day. Put them every day onto the table. Don't be surprised when the kids see that every day on the table, it's really a routine for them. They'll start eating those vegetables themselves. Yes, they will. Number three is serve those vegetables with your kids' favorite foods. You know, if your kids love, you make them, let's say, some chicken nuggets or something spaghettis or anything, you can just make vegetables as a side dish and just put them on the table, and you would find your kids would want to try some vegetables. How does the carrots or the cucumbers go with spaghetti bolognese, for example. And with time the kids would love to will start mixing these foods and these vegetables, and yeah, it will pay off. Trust me, it will really pay off. The other thing is, point number four is small portions. Don't put or serve your kids large portions of vegetables and expect them to eat that plate off. They won't do that. They would definitely hate it, and you just be fighting at the table, and they'll be throwing their tantrums, and at the end of it, really, no one is really happy. You're not happy, your kid is not happy, so it doesn't help anyone. Just put them really small quantities. The best thing is to just like put them on the table and let the kids like serve themselves. That works for us. We put everything on the table, and everyone serves whatever they want. It's much better when the kids feel they have a choice, like they make a choice for themselves. So just if you're serving them, please just like small portions and not large portions. And if you don't have to serve them, just put everything on the table and let the kids serve themselves. The other thing is try to serve the vegetables your kids love. Don't go and get those vegetables that, I don't know, you can't even like pronounce them yourselves, and expect your kids to eat them. Normally what I do nowadays is when I'm doing my meal prep for the next week, I sit down with my kids and we decide like what you're going to eat for the week. Actually, they pick like some of the meals, and then I get to ask like what vegetables we should add in there, and the kids tend to just like choose what they really love. And I don't find it to be a bad idea, because if they choose for this week what we'll eat next week, then the other week I'll get to decide. It's all that balance, and I get to play with what they like to eat and what's new, and that's kind of works for us. The other thing is what I know it's mean. Hide the vegetables. Try to hide the vegetables in the meals, like lasagna. That's my all-time favorite. So what I do when I'm making lasagna, just don't make lasagna just like with beef, minced beef, and what I do is I cut in some vegetables and really like small pieces, but I just mix so many vegetables in there, and the kids wouldn't even get to realize that there are vegetables in there. So, and I know my kids love lasagna. They would eat lasagna like every day. Last weekend my son tapped me like, really, is this some cauliflower in here? And I was like, I don't think so, but he got to eat it. I mean, it's his favorite meal, so they would eat it eventually. So as long as the pieces are really not so big, and it's not like I'm throwing it on their face like, here there's vegetables, they'll get to eat that. And I'm a happy mom when they get to eat that. So yeah. And the last point, I've noticed my kids love soup, vegetable soup. So I take this opportunity anytime that I want them to eat their vegetables and make like some broccoli soup, like some tomato soup, and just like add all the vegetables that I think I can add in there, like pumpkin soup, and it really works. So actually that's it. These points have really like helped in getting our kids to eat more vegetables each and every day. Like I said, they're just like kids. They don't eat like each and every day the vegetables that we put on the table, but I am at a point where I say it's gotten better, and it's getting really better each and every day, and I'm thankful for that. And then the other thing is try to make these vegetables like snacks. Before during the week before I cook, the kids are always like, oh, I'm hungry, can I have a snack? Can I have like a peanut butter bread? Can I have like some chocolate bread or whatever it is? So before we come to that point, what I normally do, and we just like cut some veggies and make some dips, and then we just like put all the vegetables on the table. So if I'm like in the kitchen cooking and the kids are playing and they're doing their things, they'll come and eat these small vegetables like cut really nicely, and before you know it, they'll have forgotten like all this, can I have like a peanut butter bread, or can I have a sandwich? And that way they're getting to eat really their vegetables without really realizing, like they don't have to like sit there like, now we're eating and you have to eat your vegetables. No, it's just like, I'm just like going to the kitchen to get something, and they get their carrots, they get their cucumber, they get their paprika, and it works for us. So yes guys, that's it. And I hope these points and these steps would help anyone of you here get your kids to eat their vegetables. And if you have, like I said in the beginning, if you have any comments or any suggestions that you do with your kids and you think they might help any one of us, please feel free to share, because we are all here to learn and no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. Like I said, my kids are not perfect, and I don't force them to eat what they don't want to eat. So we just have to learn this step by step. And for those guys of you who've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Bye bye.